Thanks for stopping by the Ameripino channel. Tonight, we're making a quick dinner. Approximately an hour total. 30-minute prep time, about 30 to 40 minutes of cooking. Real simple. We're making a chicken white sauce lasagna. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome. So I've got some chicken I'm browning up. I cut it up into little bits. I took some butter, cornstarch, melted the butter, added the cornstarch to it, made a roux with some milk, and then I added cream of chicken. Here's the cream of chicken. I also boiled up some lasagna noodles. There's some lasagna noodles. You can use any noodle you want. So we're making like a a lasagna with chicken. And it's going to be layered with mozzarella and some cheddar cheese. And everything's pre-cooked pretty much. It's going to have some broccoli in there too. And when we're done with it, we're going to put it in this pan and build it up like a little small lasagna. And that's what Mac and I are going to have. Okay guys, we're all set to go here. So I'm getting a ladle. We're going to be ladling out some of our sauce in the bottom of the pan so that the noodles don't stick to it. So I'm going to get a couple scoops. This is going to be a wet helping. Wet helping, I should say, not welting. Okay. So now our pan's covered on the bottom. We got enough. Now we're going to go get the noodles. And we're going to start laying the noodles in. So I got one that's kind of broken here first. I'm going to toss him in. He's going to be a space taker upper. And just work them over into the spot. Take his little nubs. That'll go down. Now we'll take noodle, full-size noodle, drop it in there. See how that fits? Perfect. Look at that. It's right in there. So our bottom's covered. We'll take some more sauce. We're going to put the sauce over the top. You'll have to excuse me, the camera. Usually the asawa is here helping, and the asawa is over in the Philippines. I'm pretty much doing everything myself. Okay. So yeah, we got sauce there. Now we're going to come over here and grab our pre-cooked chicken with the broccoli. And give it another stir. And I kind of don't want the broccoli to be too big. Because like I say, this is almost like a little miniature lasagna. So I'm just going to chop it up a little bit. I mean, the chunks, you can do whatever you want. If you want chunks in it, leave the chunks in it. Some people like it that way. I was almost thinking about blending the broccoli down so it was like not a paste, but almost like a paste, just so that it was evident within our little dish. So now I'm going to grab two different cheeses. We got a 4-cheese Mexican blend and mozzarella. Have to excuse it. What I'll do is I will add to the layer and then come back. That way you can see what it looks like. Our first layer. I have the noodles, sauce, put the chicken and broccoli on there, and I added some 4 cheese, like a Mexican 4 cheese, and some mozzarella. and you can see the broccoli through the top and the chicken here and there. So I'm just going to repeat this. I'll put some more sauce down. I'm going to layer our noodles on there, and then put our chicken on, and then layer it up with cheese again. And I'm going to try to do one more layer on top of that, which will just be cheese and sauce. Okay? So once I got it together, I will come right back. You're seeing how it's going. It's real simple to make. Hang on. Okay, so this is our second layer. I put the noodles down, some more sauce. I have the chicken and broccoli in there. You can see how it's coming out nice. Now I'm going to add more sauce. I'm just going to cover it ever so slightly. It's going to actually move around quite a bit 50% when it starts to heat up and cook. And then I'm going to grab more cheese. We got our 4 cheese we're sprinkling on. I'm doing this kind of medium, not very heavy, not too light. I don't want the cheese to overpower everything. These cheeses this blend does go well with chicken. So it'll enhance the flavor. Like I said, you can use anything you want. If you want to use cheddar, use cheddar. If you want to just use mozzarella, use just mozzarella. It really doesn't matter. It's all on your taste, guys. Everything you do, it's all on you. Don't plow behind somebody and do exactly what they say to do. This is to your taste, your budget, your taste. I like this a lot. So there's that. We're good. I'm gonna take a little bit more sauce. I'm gonna go over the cheese, spread it around a little bit. Oh, pulling up cheese with it, guys. We're starting to run out of sauce, so I got to do this kind of sparingly here, so I have enough at the top. That looks good there. Now I'll take another noodle, lay the noodle down. See how it fits this bread pan perfectly. Look at that, it lays right in there. You got no issues. And actually, so one box of lasagna noodles, or you can do this in spaghetti. In fact, I dare you to do it in spaghetti. You just do a little layer, and it'll be oh so good. Yeah. Okay. So we'll take sauce. Well, you can get the camera down. There we go. Take our sauce, put it on top. Go ahead and coat everything, that way the noodles won't dry out. We got a nice white sauce. I did put, so when I made this, I mean, I used half a large can. You use like one small 8-ounce can of cream of chicken. I use a big can. We use it a lot when we cook and bake. It's wonderful. It adds a lot of flavor. So I added to 1 can. I made a roux. Took about a 1/3 stick of butter. Melted the butter down. I added cornstarch. I like to make my roux with cornstarch because it doesn't taste like burnt flour. And added milk until I got it nice and loose. And once it was a little bit saucy, I added the cream of chicken. So there, that's that. Cream of chicken's in, roll on the top. So on this layer, I'm just gonna be adding mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna take this, sprinkle the mozzarella cheese all over the top. Oh, and in the sauce, I did add a little bit of pepper. And when I cooked the chicken, I used powdered garlic and onion, as well as just a little bit of curry powder. Just a tiny bit. I just wanted to add just a little bit of flavor, not much, because this is going to have a great taste all the time. Okay, so it's done. So the oven's preheated at 475. I'm going to drop this in for 30 minutes. And ish, I'm going to check on it. So what I will do is I will cover it up with tin foil. There's a tin foil. Enough to cover it. And then it's going to go right into the oven. Okay? So we'll be back.